Hey guys, I'm Janice on occasion, and today we're carrying on our Karl Franz campaign, and I'm enjoying the fact that the forests really do feel like forests nowadays, huh? Although, have you noticed, because, I mean, they're supposed to be like waving in the breeze, slightly, but they kind of look occasionally like they're going, pick me, which I think is very cute. Anyway, yeah, forests big, except on the barren hills. The hills are barren. Many forests around them, though. I also kind of enjoy the fact that, like, they could have not bothered, but they did add hills here and make them barren. It's you know, it's a small thing, but it's quite cute. Right, so Karl Franz, he's chilling. He's going to take Vulcan. That'll be the end of that faction, maybe, because, like, I don't know, is this a different Skaven faction or is it the same one? Same general area, so I don't know. And yeah, Null we need to do something about. We need to save Emmanuel. We'll think about it. Also get Galmaraz. So we're going to get Volgan, we're going to go down to here, get Galmaraz, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to bop Guk with Galmaraz. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Alright, good, we have a plan. So, anyone want to hang out with us?
Welcome.
I doesn't want to trade.
Yes.
Lame. Marienberg really wants an aggression pact. I mean, he's strength rank 185 right now, so I can see why. And hang on. And the cluster I drive is strength rank 194. Basically, these two just had a massive battle and completely wiped each other out, which is kind of fun, isn't it? I kind of want to get another army up and running so I can just sweep through here, and then I can deal with Marienberg, maybe. I would like to take Marienberg. God, I love how, like, Caron is here, but then the marches are actually here as well. Oh, man, this is so cool. Old Museum and Museum? Interesting. God, this is so cool. I know, I'm really gushing over it. It's just lovely to see, like, this world recontextualized. Just, like, more detail. Like, Total War Warhammer was the most we had ever seen of this world, you know. Actually, I say that there was a really good. I'm pretty sure there was an old Mountain Blade mod. Like, there's a new one, which I've covered some on the channel, which is looking pretty great. But yeah, there was an old one that was really, really full, if I recall. Though I haven't played that in, like, God, I don't know. Probably like 15 years, so I'm not sure. But anyway, it's just great to see it recontextualized. I love seeing the world like this. So we have a lot of missions. I just realised. I guess we'll get to them eventually. Visenland demands a city. So once again, it does seem like the Golden Order is just taking over all of this territory from the ogres, which is really good. We get to give it all back to Visenland. Historically, the region of Kreutzhofen, I believe. That's what I'm going to go with. If it's incorrect, I'll pretend that actually that's how they pronounce it in Warhammer world. So, state troop standards. As regiments gain renown, their standards become talismans that are just as important as their sword arms, extra leadership, and speed. And Talabekland is upset with us. The Withering of Tal being the god that is that the river Talabek is named after, and Talabekland is named after the river that it goes alongside. Tal is the god of nature, essentially. The cult of Tal within Talabheim has grown in power and fomented resentment over Sigmar's ascendancy, supposedly at Tal's expense. A religious war within the borders of the empire is now almost a certainty. Oh dear.
Step to it.
Even though we just literally gave them a settlement back. And we can auto-resolve this without a problem. Good. And we can once again return this to an elector. So, I'm going to.
It is Hornrak's will.
And they're all dead now? Oh, Sterling's revenge. Nice. I mean, Sterling need avenging, really. Hang on 1 second. That's the last of Clan School. They're probably not going to want peace now, are they? They're going to attack. Bloody Kemperbad, aren't they? Where was this guy? Seriously? Where the hell was he? Anyway, Southern's Revenge. Some are drawn to war by the need for vengeance, fighting fiercely to sate their bloodlust. And we have a valet or a valet. That is a distinction worth mentioning. Responsible for the grooming, wardrobe, and presentation of their charges, a valet is indispensable for the style-conscious noble. Here it becomes a legend. Nice. Nice, he's won 10 battles. That's impressive that we've done 10 battles with them already. Now. How now, brown cow? Rights Guard bonuses or Greatsword bonuses. The Greatsword bonus is just like more armor, which isn't as fun. What I'm going to do, actually, Majestic Enforcer, will make the army cheaper. We'll lower upkeep. Thanks to Karl Franz's tireless efforts on behalf of his people, the Empire has flourished during his reign as never before. Cool. So we should be, you know, a little bit better off. I don't like the fact that I have to come all the way back over here, and they still don't want peace, which is quite frustrating. I'll offer them 700. And well, there's nothing I can offer them, or else it would let me balance the offer. So yeah, they're going to attack Kemperbad, and that's very annoying. Like, very, very annoying. Not sure what to do about that. So Dukelberg, I think we do probably want to try and protect. I imagine. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, fellas. So, interesting. We have found Carrick Norden now in the South Grey Mountains, though in the North Grey Mountains, Blood Keep. And oh, and Caracasgraz is here. I feel like that's a little too far south, but it's fine. You know, I'll allow it. It exists, so I'm happy. But yeah, there's God, look how big Athelloren is. It's huge, the border. Like, it's all this. Very cool. But yeah, they've moved into the mountains, which is interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this. We might be able to win him over. He does seem to enjoy the fact that we're at war with the Skaven there. It kind of makes me wonder, actually. Let's see. Still have 2 settlements. Okay, so I don't know if he has any of these. You'd expect some Skaven. So I feel like they might have this. This might be their territory as well. Yeah, because you'd expect some Skaven corruption over here, right? Although he did come from over here, so I really don't know. I'm really not sure where he is.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Oh well. So let's have a look. I don't know what to get next. Mass-produce small ammunition would be quite nice. Just getting all of our ammo up, and we can start getting some missile strength for folks. Though, is that the most useful thing? I mean, armor for cavalry, 15 armor for infantry is actually pretty huge. Extra melee defense is nice too. I think we're going to focus on our infantry. That's our front line. You don't need more like ammo if you're not going to be able to use it all. And yeah, you don't need like more weapon damage if the front line just holds longer, right? You get longer to shoot at things. So we'll just allow longer to shoot at things. Can I get anything else cool here? I can start trying to get some cash out of here. Is that worthwhile? And we're going to have 5 slots left, which, I mean, that's 3. And then we have 2 left, which is probably going to be the Reichsfort and maybe a gunsmith. So, no, I don't really have the space for that. It's a shame. I'd like more money. Never mind. And yeah, they're going to attack Kemperbad, because the jerks. And yeah, they took it over. Emil von Corden wants something. I'm not going to give him anything, because I want to take that over soon. May declare war on him. You know, retake the wasteland. Used to be called the Westerland, by the way. Confederation offered. Really? Talabheim actually want to confederate? That's kind of cool, actually. But it would cost us 3 Imperial authorities, so I think ask again in 2010s. Great strides have been made in your relationship with the state of Talabheim of late, because like we haven't even got this province sorted out yet, so we'll wait. Great strides have been made in your relationship with the state of Talabheim of late. Their elect Count, Helmut Fauerbach, has approached you with an offer of confederation. Landlocked by other imperial states, the home of Talabheimlanders is vast, with the resource-rich Great Forest being its most prominent area. However, its capital, Talabheim, is home to the Knights of the Blazing Sun, fearsome Templars who worship Myrmidia, the classical goddess of war. Will you accept Talabheim's offer of confederation? So yeah, Myrmidia is, her symbol is the spear and shield. She is a martial god, but basically the god of strategy, rather than Ulrich and Sigmar, who are the god of just blatting things until they're dead. No, Myrmidia is god of strategy. She's more like Athena. Very cool. I enjoy Myrmidia as a thing, because it's a newer god. It's an import from the Southlands, you see. Not from the Southlands, from the Southern realms. You know, border princes and such. Talea or Astalia, you know. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I want to get...
Yes.
Look at Karl down here. It's so annoying. Because like, I did the Dukelberg, Grunberg, Kemperbad, you know, Torpin, Volgan route so I could avoid this sort of thing from happening. But yeah, him just sort of turning up from somewhere is very annoying. But like, these two might be his. Like, these might be regions of his, and it's just there's so much chaos corruption in this area that, like, you know, that's it, you know. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Got so much forest. Right, let's
Bring me to my men.
let's bring him to his men. No men for you, Karl. So we can get some great swordsmen if we can upgrade both of these buildings. Steam tank, great swords, demigriffs. Okay, not much point getting that just yet. May as well get this one first, so we can at least recruit an Empire captain or two. I think that'd be quite useful. Alright, moving on.
I am Karl Franz. Many
Hello, Balthazar. Military access? Absolutely. A stranger comes. Yeah, I think safeguard is the way to do it. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches you with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. I mean, getting a bunch of cash might actually be quite fun, but I think the chaos corruption is going to be too much when we have a bunch of areas that just aren't really, you know, well, it's not complete yet. We only have one region that we can actually put a, you know, an edict out. So, safeguard. Refuse the creature. Electors go to war. Can you guys just stop? Yeah, I'll just stop them. That's fine. So the rival state of Stirland and Nordland. I mean, they're so far apart as well. Been unable to reconcile the differences and tensions have bubbled over into full-blown war. Elect Count Ulrich Hort Anderson of Stirland has declared war on Nordland. That almost feels like appropriate. I feel like Hort Anderson tends to puff his chest out a lot. You know, make sort of big claims that don't really mean much, because like him being at war with Nordland doesn't really mean anything. Because they're miles apart, you know? They'd have to cross so many other provinces to get to each other. It just feels a bit of a wash. But yeah, he also does the same thing by going, oh, I'm the elect Count of Sylvania. It's like, are you? Are you, though? So he's, yeah. I think he's a bit silly like that.
What?
Ah, good. We can get Kemperbad. And of course we can actually take it over this time.
The nation calls.
The nation calls. The nation says hi. So, let's go growth again. We now own that territory. Hopefully he'll try and underway away and we can catch him out again. That would be good. I'd enjoy that. Grunberg is right there and it's very vulnerable. Not happy about that. Upgrade Kemperbad. And I guess we'll do nothing in Altdorf because I want to save up for the big cool buildings. I mean, be able to get a Wizard's Conclave nice and early would be amazing. In fact, sorry Kemperbad, but you're stupid. Kemperbad's stupid. We're getting a Wizard's Conclave. I love that you can get Wizards to tier 3 if you have Altdorf. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. So we're going to give that a go. Building upgrades available. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's many, but I can't risk doing any of those. Because you're probably about to get taken by some bloody rats. Told you. Told you. Alright. Alright, he's not going to take it over, but it still wasn't worth building anything.
Come.
Yeah, hi, buddy. Military access? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Midland Demand City. Sorry, Middenheim. Who the hell? Nordland took Middenheim. Yeah, obviously give it back. You can't keep their capital. Historically, the region of Middenheim was ruled over Midland. Who took it over, I wonder? Because that's potentially real bad news. I'm only seeing one building there. Oh my god, it got 100, look at that, 100 chaos corruption. It got destroyed by Kazrak. Kazrak actually managed to defeat Boris. Oh, that's bad. It's just not a good day. Okay, Grunberg. Let's try and repair that, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it in disrepair and start trying to build up Ubersreich. Still can't quite get there. That's disappointing.
Into battle.
But I'm gonna try. Also, like, I don't know if this is still gonna be a problem. Now that we're chasing him, right? Now that we're chasing him, look how close he is to wanting peace. Doesn't want it yet, though. I don't know if I can really trust him. Right. Okay. Is that? That's about all we can do, right?
All right. Yes.
Oh, Avaland finally wants to trade.
And make your offer.
So that's cool.
Right.
Let's do that.
The Empire.
Cool, cool. And now... That made me a little bit of money. So I'll do some repairs. And move on. The cover-up. Oh, okay. Only bad things happen here. Great. It has come to the attention of another elect account that you were a target of bribery many years ago, having taken a vast payment from the Merchant Guild early in your tenure. In return, you lobbied against tightened regulations on their businesses, and were not the only host state to ever have done so. The Elector has proof of your acceptance in the Merchant Guild's gold. Although a minor blot on your past, he is threatening to reveal the evidence to the other electors unless you give him considerable compensation. It may be ancient history, but the information will surely cause the other electors to question your character and place amongst their number. I mean, I feel like we have enough prestige to be able to spend a bit, so I'll do that. I'll arrange concessions. Now, where the hell? Ugh, so annoying. Okay, I can reach him.
Then I will fight
Can you retreat in underway stance? I feel like you shouldn't be able to, but I think you can. Oh dear. So annoying.
Raise your weapons.
Like, genuinely infuriating when they just sort of run away like that. I mean, it's Skaven, so you kind of expect it, but... really slows down the rest of the campaign when you're just playing cat and mouse, as it were. Let's get, Barona's Time Warp I really enjoy. Just a big buff to melee attack is lovely. And speed.
As is my
Okay.
right by Sigmar's crown.
Bear that. Yeah, I can upgrade Kemp Bad. I want this to be upgraded in case more nonsense comes in from over here. Let's do that. Now let's see. No, further from bees now. Great. There's no winning with this guy. And I bet he's going to attack Dukelberg. Although if he does, I think we can fight him off. Because this is useless. I still really want to fight these jerks. Okay, what are you doing here? Zoro. Come on, man. What are you doing taking over territory over here? In Kleinland. And the Tumbledowns. Kleinland and the Tumbledowns. That's fun. Right, what is this? What do you want? Oh, assassinate people. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to do that. I find agents boring to use as agents.
Speak. I will hear you now.
Oh, does he actually want peace? I mean, I think I've got to. Just want to be able to get on with things, you know? If you say no, he's just going to keep running forever, so... Elector declares independence. You can't do that. You silly boo. He is very silly, Marius Leitdorf. Marius Leitdorf is, he's insane. That's his fun, kooky thing. He has a horse called Daisy that is his greatest advisor. So, he's a bit of a funny one. Although, it kind of depends. Sometimes they, some of the stories he's just like a normal dude. And sometimes he's, completely insane. But he actually dies at the Battle of Blackfire Pass, which is the quest battle that we're going to do, which doesn't actually kill him off because, this game's a sandbox and historical events don't really happen. But he dies. He gets killed by... oh, who's the... I can't remember the green skin. Also, I'm not going to cut to it. I know I've been doing a lot of, cutting to me telling you history. And, that's always fun. Let me know if you actually are enjoying that. I don't know. Let me know if you're enjoying the little sort of cutaways to do various little fluff nuggets. I might formalize it if you guys are enjoying it. I might formalize it as a segment called Fluff Nuggets, where I talk about, little nuggets of lore. So, out of the forest they emerge, the horned beasts that stand upright in a vile parody of man. They are the cloven ones, the children of chaos, and they've come for us to tear down our civilization. The war herds are migrating and destroying anything in their path. Defend yourselves from the beastman's wrath. Don't tell me what to do. So, okay, are we going to go to war with the ogres? It does look to me... Wow, okay, Skaven seem to be doing quite well over here. Ugh. Spooky. Yeah, it seems to me they're doing quite well. Also, I love this. This is a really fun thing to do with the map, because it's not just forcing them to sort of be at odds with the dwarfs. It's setting them aside enough that they can just raid, the Empire, and I think that's really clever. This is a really fun little maneuver they've done here with the design of the map there. That's lovely. I really like that. Yeah, it's time. Time to do something. Yeah, we're just going to walk right in.
Orders are to move.
Things like Free Company are really good when fighting Ogre Kingdoms, because they have direct line of fire. And, they're alright in melee. But essentially, if you've got halberds in the front and then a bunch of guns behind, then, yeah, they don't really have much hope.
Bring me to my men.
So, yeah, we're going to try and take this next turn. Then we're going to go to Dottenbach, and then probably Gristle Valley as well. I think we're heading all the way down here. We're going on a bit of a crusade with Karl, so we can try and... oh my god, really? Balls of the gash? Okay. There's a lot of undead around here. I think we do actually need to lead a crusade and just, smash all of this stuff. Maybe help out. Oh, god, yeah, we really need to help out Stirling, don't we? They're just having the worst time of it. Although... there's still a few settlements kicking about. Just because, all the provinces are so huge now. Amazing. So yeah, I think we are going to head over here and fight some of the these guys. We can, of course, just teleport to this. So it's not a problem that we're not there. But in fact, do I want to do that now? Galmaraz does give a massive boost to anti-large.
Ready.
So actually, that seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So, Emperor Karl Franz received an urgent message from the College of the Celestial Order. The Celestial Wizards have been concerned that unusual eddies within the winds of Azir, a portent doom for the Empire. Triangulating the source of the threat has revealed that a giant orc war boss has risen somewhere in the lands south of the Black Mountains. His fearsome reputation has gathered many greenskin tribes behind him in a war, which is now headed for the main route from the Badlands into the Empire, BLACKFIRE Pass. Whilst messengers are dispatched to alert the dwarfs, Karl Franz prepares to face the greenskin onslaught, aware that this is the greatest test he has yet faced in his reign as Emperor. So, we're going to have dwarf allies, which is lovely. Should be a lot of fun. I do enjoy the fact they have the dwarf allies sort of show up and fight. It's a lot of fun. Although, Hack Faux Spike is not the name of the orc that led the war down BLACKFIRE Pass, but that's okay.
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite, for the orcs gather. Beyond the pass, a war boss draws to him all that is foul. An orc horde beyond imagining. As Sigmar fought, so shall we. We will become part of the legend. We will wipe the orcs from our door. And only when this is done, when our nation has healed, shall I take up Galmaraz. For Sigmar, for the Empire, for the Warhammer.
He said the thing. It's the name of the show. Right, anyway. Also, I think it's Gorbad Ironclaw. I want to say Gorbad Ironclaw is the orc war boss. Yeah, he kills Marius Lightdorf. And then Karl Franz basically just goes at him. Goes, all right, my time to shine. And swinging Galmaraz, people swear that they can, they for a split second, Karl Franz and bathed in light, and they could see SIGMAR. And, you know, that's sort of a hint as to the fact that, like, he is the, you know, avatar of SIGMAR, essentially. Arguably all of the Emperors are, kind of. You know, arguably. Though, as in the end times, they were just like, oh yeah, hi, I'm SIGMAR. So, you know, happens. Happens to the best of us, you know. You know, get injured, crawl back home only to turn into a deity. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You're gonna make me come to you, aren't you? Absolute jerks. Absolute jerks. Alright, let's move you up around. I'm gonna go straight for him. He can fight and all, could be fine. It'll be fine. Changed my mind, lol. Alright, dwarves are here. Alright, good lads. Ah, he's caught me, he's caught me. Alright, there we go. He's got no stats, he's getting shot to bits, and just generally having a very bad day. Alright, he's probably a lot on guard mode, by the way. Yeah, he's having the worst time. Just the worst day. So, dwarfs, you guys gonna come have fun? Going a little slow there, buddy. You're going a little slow, Durin. Okay. Well, I haven't quite killed him. That's okay. Alright, you pull back a bit. Go on, kill him. They're not gonna kill him. It's fine, they've done him a startle. Not sure I want to run and fight that giant. Might be a bit much. Now, let's get a cheeky little banishment on those Arab boys. Is that overkill? Absolutely. Kablooey. Those halberds have been struggling a bit, haven't they? My word. Okay, now the gyro bombers are on their way. Well, take your time. Yeah, go kill that shaman. Yeah, you go kill that giant, yeah? I reckon you can do it. It's gonna be great. Ooh, trolls on their way. A rock spider on his way too. Yeah, go startle those trolls and yeah, rally the men. Guys, come on, you're killing all my men. This is like all of them. Just killing all of our men. Unbelievable. Alright, shoot that giant to bits, please. Oh, you are actually in contact with those spiders, amazingly. Yeah, they can just keep shooting him, that's fine. Not a problem. God, he took some big damage, huh? I think mostly to mostly to our allies. Certainly feels that way. Oh, and here's the Ragnarok. Bloody hell. Alright, let's get Van Horseman Speculum on the case. Yeah, giant might come back. That's okay. Jesus. Buddy? Karl? Buddy? He's alright, he's alright. Not a problem. He's fine. And, oh. Yeah, Arto's having a bad day too. I mean, I get it. I'd be having a bad day too. Alright, how are we getting on? You doing okay? That giant's on his way back. These guys are... He's doing okay. Alright, get rid of those goblin wolf chariots, yeah?
State troops ready!
You'll be fine.
This is my command!
Probably.
Great swords!
I have no evidence of this. Alright, go chase down these orcs, please. Alright, go attack that shaman.
Conditions acceptable!
And yeah, just shoot the snot out of him, yeah?
For all
God, this is risky. That shaman could easily kill Karl here.
swordsmen!
Ooh, a giant here. Only 100 health left on him though.
Halberdiers!
And, oh, hi.
Awaiting order!
Hi, fella. How you doing?
Sigmar's heir! Handgunners!
Okay, there's a handgunners. That Ragnarok spider's gonna have a lot of trouble, I think.
Swordsmen! See to it! With
Alright, Van Horseman's Speculum is gonna be useful here.
three company! Take position! I will not stand!
God, Karl, are you alright in there? Maybe. The Ragnarok spider is getting dealt with.
At speed! To battle!
Yeah, there we go, we're fine.
Halberdiers!
Now I'm thinking it might be a moment before we can, yeah, it might be a hot minute before we can deal with those pesky ogres. Alright, it's all good.
Yes, General!
Yeah, keep blasting it, don't let it live. I love how it like curls up like a spider do. It's good.
My subjects!
Yeah, Karl's fine. He killed 15 things. Really proved himself, kind of. You know what it is? It's Iski's on a Pegasus. He didn't bring Deathclaw. That's really it. Yeah. If Deathclaw was there, he'd have done grand. So, decisive victory. Okay. Money. I like money. Money's good. And we're going to get a big replenishment bonus for having
Command here!
done the quest battle. So that's good news. And we have Galmarez. Control +1 for all provinces. You get sundering attacks. Big armor-piercing weapon damage bonus. The ability Galmarez, which is puts up armor-piercing weapon damage by 50% and bonus large +16. Also, you get +15% weapon strength when fighting against warriors of chaos, demons of chaos, chaos, dwarfs, and Norska. Chaos, in short. And +8 melee attack. Don't know why I skipped that one. So there we go. And yeah, casualty replenishment rate. Get a big boost to that. So that's nice. And yeah, Null we can take out next turn pretty happily.
Prince and Emperor!
So how long before you get Deathclaw? Get rank 16. One more level and we can have Deathclaw. That puts up hero capacity for Empire Captains by 1 and puts up hero recruit rank by 4. We are in the middle of upgrading the building for that. I really find it frustrating when you have characters that get an ability that's like, oh, it makes recruitment good in the local province. Because, like, what good is that? Like, it's just stupid. Like, it's not like you can recruit them anywhere. So it's so annoyingly limiting for no reason. You know, it's just like, oh, spend a bunch of turns walking back if you want to take advantage of it. And, like, what's the point? So, yeah, I hope there is a push just to make all of these skills global, because there's just no point otherwise. There really isn't any need. I would also love to see, like, buildings put up the capacity, but to have recruitment for agents be accessible everywhere. Because, like, you're sending for someone, right? So they can just travel there on their own volition. Right? It seems silly that you have to go all the way back to hire someone. It's just, you know. Anyway. Just some general gripes that I have. Let's do the Right Guard one. I like the Right Guard one. Then we go Emperor's Journey, which I actually kind of hate, because Unbreakable in campaign is just a massive hindrance. Because generally, if you're in a fight and you're losing that fight, you run away. And then, replenishment takes care of it, right? They survive. If they're Unbreakable and you end up, like, you know, looking away for a second and then someone's in a fight they shouldn't be in, they will just stubbornly refuse to leave the fight that they're getting their ass handed to them and then die. And then you've lost them, and that's really annoying. Like, I'm happy for them to get the snot kicked out of them and then just run off. Then it's like, oh, okay, I'll just finish the battle without you, but at least I don't have to, you know, recruit you again. So Unbreakable in campaign is just, it's so irritating. I think it's fine for like Slayers and Flagellants and stuff, you know, where they're like fanatics, but like, when it's, oh yeah, the Emperor. It's like, no, the Emperor's not just going to sit and fight to his death when there's like no point. That's just silly. It's just dumb. You know, it's why the Slayer King hasn't died yet. Right? It's because he keeps being in positions where dying heroically and fulfilling his Slayer oath would be stupid, because he's also a king. So, you know, it'd be disgraceful of him to die to fulfill his Slayer oath and be a bad king. It would mean that, like, his son would have to pick up the Slayer oath because he would have died a stupid death, like as a king, not being a good king by dying, because good kings don't throw their life away. But it's the same kind of thing with Karl Franz. Like, it's daft that he would do that. I just think it's very annoying. But, you know, it's more damage and whatever. But, yeah, generally I think it's a dumb thing. It's not really a benefit. Because if you're winning the fight, then you're winning the fight. It doesn't matter that you're unbreakable. You're not going to run away if you're winning the fight. So it's only applicable when you're in a fight that you shouldn't be in. In which case, running away is fine. You shouldn't be in that fight. I hope that makes sense. It's just a massive hindrance in campaign. In multiplayer, brilliant. You know, fantastic, really useful. It can really just, like... It is possible to win in multiplayer just with, like, you know, the only thing left alive. You should have suffered army losses and lost long ago, but because your guys are unbreakable, they can hold in there, and that's great, you know. But, yeah, in this case, it's just silly. It's very silly. So, Kroppenleben. The Golden Order's counter-attack from Beastmen in the region of Kroppenleben and are appealing to you for military assistance when you come to their defense. Absolutely, I love defending them. Sending scouts is stupid. Could spend prestige, but I don't have enough, or do nothing. So, of course, we're going to spend our treasury. I do love these missions. However, they take quite a while, generally speaking. So we're going to cut this episode a bit short, and we're going to end it now. And we'll have something really fun to do at the start of the next episode, because I really enjoy these small battles. Oh, in fact, a friend of mine has been playing with a mod recently that limits armies to, I think, it's like 12 or 14 units, I think it is, in an army. And he says that it's fantastic. It's like way more tactical. Not quite as epic though, but I was wondering if anyone else had played that. Let me know what you think of that mod if you have played it, because yeah, if it makes battles more like these ones all the time, where like every unit has to be used effectively for you to win, that's cool. I like that. I don't abide by the, you know, the weird notion that more is always better. You know, more often just means that every decision you make is less meaningful, and that's like, you know, it's silly. It's why, like, modern XCOM is like a squad of 4 to 6 rather than a squad of, like, 20, like in classic XCOM games, you know? Like, sometimes it's more meaningful if you have less, you know, fewer tools to work with. So, anyway. But let me know if anyone's tried that mod, because I'm keen to give it a go at some point. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite